Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, it's James with the Chart Guys. It is Thursday, March 8th, going to be my nightly video on oil. So oil, yesterday's video, I spoke about the low of this candle, said we are in daily equilibrium. We have a high, we have a low, a high, higher low, lower high. Yesterday I established we're seeing if that would be the higher low in a tightening daily pattern. So I said we'd play it bear if it broke the low of yesterday's candle, which was at 60.58. That would be your stop if you thought this equilibrium pattern would play out bullish. And if you were a bear, your stop would have been at break of 63.28. And bulls wanted a break of 63.28. Bears obviously wanted a break of 60.58. And clearly see on the daily now that we have broken this equilibrium pattern bearish by breaking below the low of today. That was a signal to go bearish. And so what we're going to look at now is, now that we've lost this other support here at 60.13, this higher low support of 60.13, we broke it by a little bit. So we'll look for continuation. And what I'll look for tomorrow for continuation is break of today's low. If I see another break of today's low, which is at 59.95, then we will continue to play it bearish. Looking at the weekly, and if it breaks that daily bearish, the weekly is starting to look a little weak to me. It looks like we could potentially lose this 20 MA middle Bollinger Band, which we held on the last back test. And so what we may be going to now in a pattern is, I was looking for we are trading in a range of the high here of 66.66, I said, and the low 58.07. I was looking for which side would take the lead based on this last week's candle. I wanted bulls to break the high. I wanted bears to break the low. We've broken the low of the candle of last week at 60.13. So if he loses this 20 MA on the weekly, what I'm going to look for now is a lower high and lower low pattern, and continue to play out here like this. We'll see how far it goes anyways. But so after losing the 20 MA, based on if it loses that daily low that we had today, the next support we're going to look at is at that 58.07 area. Now overnight for the bears, what they want to do is they need to cool this RSI off. You can clearly see that we're setting lower highs and lower lows on this hourly. They need to cool this hourly RSI off, and we'll see if the bulls are able to set a higher high on the hourly and see if we can get some bounce attempt to see if they're going to try and hold that weekly 20 MA. But again, the hourly is oversold, and the bears want it to cool off. And so if you see a cool off of the hourly RSI, your signal would be either to enter would be either first, if the hourly starts setting higher highs and higher lows, it would be either a lower low and a lower high on the hourly, or it would be the break of today's low. So look for the break of today's low of 59.95 to continue to play it bearish on oil. So we'll look at DWT as a play if we break the low of today of 59.95. So 59.95 is that key level. Let me see for the bulls what would be a key level for them to break. Key level for bulls to break would be, let me make sure I get it, would be 61.42. 61.42 is what the bulls would want to break to play it bullish. You can see the 4-hour chart, lower highs and lower lows. So we need to break that 61.42 area to see if we can set a higher high on this 4-hour chart, and see if we can get some momentum off the 20 MA on the weekly middle Bollinger Band. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.